Welcome to Totally African Podcast. I'm your host, Nikky Shillingi.
And behind over here.
I like that Tevin always says that, you know? Yeah. He's just feeling a bit sick, but, you know, yeah. Yeah. And, you know, I feel like it's funny. When you tell someone, I feel like nowadays when you say I'm sick, it's just like someone's like, do you have COVID?
Adrian, no, no, it's not that. No, you have to like go through a whole like, you know.
There are some people that do not need introductions, really. No, there are some people.
Who are you?
No, I'm going to defend myself. There are some people. You start slowly, yeah? Now you start approaching. You say, oh, guess who I'm with today, you know? So guess who I'm with today? Like there's some people that do not need introductions.
No, I need introduction.
That is you. And definitely
I also always say that. I always say that he needs no introduction, but everybody needs an introduction.
Okay, yes, definitely. Today we have Douglas Lwanga. Happy dance.
Fireworks, fireworks.
As in, he's everything in media, TV, MCing, business owner. As in, he's everything. And you're just here chilling. I love it. Like,
Easy.
wow.
Easy.
Let me tell you, one first question. Are shades your thing?
Yeah. That is something that I have to have.
Really? Every outfit, eh?
Actually, if you check my car, I have
some spare parts here.
Yeah. A lot of them. The good thing, there's a supplier that comes on the show like every day. Is like, no, you need to try this. Let's try this.
Why shades?
I found it
Do you feel like you want to hide your
I'm
identity?
a shades and then a shoe guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I love shoes.
Yeah.
And then...
Please, don't even zoom in because my shoes. I've repeated them for the whole year. This one, just put them out for a few hours and he's going to remove them. So you are a shoe guy.
So
but a man with a good shoe game, that's a check.
Yeah.
What?
Fashion killer.
Oh yes.
Those three,
Ramon Oboniro is here to just keep us in check.
And for the ladies, it's the hair, right?
Hey, I feel like also smell. Wouldn't you want your woman to smell good?
Yeah, that's good. But like first look before I get close to you.
You as Douglas, what's the main thing? What did you look at?
Your legs.
Oh. We are safe.
Yeah.
We are all safe here.
Your legs.
Julio, why are you putting your legs up? Oh, wow. Legs, really?
Yeah, legs.
So, what type of legs?
The legs have to have, like, proper shape.
Oh.
You know, the ladies, like this morning I was coming to work. I met this lady. I think she was holding a cup of coffee. Okay, she was putting on a very short dress. And I think she left home, feeling beautiful, which is not bad.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, I love it. I'm waiting. We are all eager. We are waiting.
Yeah, which is not bad.
Yeah.
And only to slop down.
The legs are like toothpicks or they are bigger than what you expected?
I don't know. Wait, so you guys do, women do all these sorts of things like to lose weight, to add the bum, the hips. What do you do to your legs? If you want put them into, you know.
Okay. Love me as I am. No, but I feel like, funny thing actually, people leave their legs. You see, most people will say, I want to maybe tone my arms, my tummy.
Boobs.
Yeah, of course, the usual. But legs, they forget
never
them.
touch.
So when you saw her legs, so you're saying, ooh, cute lady, ooh, pause.
Down, you're like,
let me go and work.
Yeah, I was like, easy.
Oh,
easy.
Thank you so much.
But you see,
I love it.
If you're a lady,
you
need to just know how your body is formed.
Yeah.
So you know how to dress, that's
for your body,
For your body. It's quite important.
Also, if you
get embarrassed.
I know, trying to unleash some things that, you know, but I agree. And thank you for being with us today. This is Totally African Podcast.
Amazing. Glad
Like, we love you here.
Glad to be here.
You are just one of those people that have popped and made it in media. And not just 1, 2, a couple of months, years of experience.
The man has made
One enough following. You also said, let me be humble. Let me be humble with my hundreds. People are in thousands.
Wow.
Uganda.
Yeah.
Gave you at least, let's say, $2. $2. Let's go $2. Right? Man will be $1 million richer than you.
Ah!
Wow.
For real.
Yeah. Yeah,
I know.
that's the thing.
And that reminds me the time I talked to Shiba about still the same topic. She got, I think, 1 million on Instagram. And she's like, celebrities need to have something they sell to their fans.
Yeah.
You can't just be there with a following and you have nothing you're giving to the fans. And that's how I started to do these events of the purple parties. And, because I had the fans, I could talk to them and tell them, I have this. Can you come down and we party together? And they came through.
So you feel like just not your usual posting is enough.
Nah.
You have to go beyond that.
You need to use those numbers to make money.
Yeah.
1, you could be an influencer. 2, you could have a product you're selling to your fans. Just don't have numbers. Everyone has numbers.
Douglas, not everyone, but okay, we are humble here.
Numbers.
Okay, yes. Everyone has numbers.
Yes.
Maybe not as big as...
Okay,
I know,
but everyone
yes.
has what?
But,
numbers.
okay, yes, okay, true.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And that's really different because I know with my following, I can also do what I can do with it.
Exactly.
So does that mean I should start posting just more than pictures and a pretty face? Or more of like content and things to drive. Because look, honestly, your pages are they are scary. You know?
Yeah.
Like, let me ask you, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Do you ever open your DMs? Like those other DMs, the people you don't follow, do you ever see, who has texted me today? Never? Or it's just like once in a while?
DMs, Facebook, I did an automated response.
Hello, Douglas here.
Yes, if you need more
Just checking
information,
in,
you can email me.
Yeah,
because having those numbers, you cannot really honestly respond to everybody.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So for Twitter, it's easy. Very few people on Twitter DM, and when they DM, it's actually for a reason.
They don't just reach out for.
They don't just reach out for. So Facebook and Instagram.
Make a research. Don't just come, please.
Facebook and Instagram has like.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, okay, for those who have decent followers.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, this is not part of them. But for those that have decent followers.
Yes.
What do you advise their niche to be in what they're selling?
Yeah, because a lot of people get into influencing
and they don't understand.
Everything. You're influencing tea, you're influencing alcohol.
You see, but no, let me tell you, adding on Lisa's thing, I feel like being someone with a smaller following. If an opportunity comes with tea, Royco, Omo, I mean, if the kwacha is like, okay, despite everything, other like the benefits and everything, I may do it.
Okay.
So I will feel like I love this. Of course, the benefits are coming in, but how do I pick what I actually love to do?
Okay, it's all about picking what you love to do. You see, platforms have audiences. The way you know that NBS has a youthful audience, Radio 1 is great songs, great memories, that's your dad. CBS is a Luganda-speaking station. Yeah. Now on Facebook is like mass market.
Kayola.
Yeah, Instagram has pictures. It's mostly about ladies who wants to, It's more.
Hey, really? I didn't know that.
It's more inclined to the ladies.
Yeah.
Lisa, please.
If you check out like the biggest people that have big following on Instagram, it's usually the ladies. And then Twitter is more professional business. So first, know which platform. Then 2, know, okay, these people, if I post something, let's say on Twitter, these guys who are the 10,000 people that are following me, why did they click?
Only 10K, but okay.
Yeah.
Let's be humble.
Why did they click the follow button? You just have to think about that. Why do you think they did?
Okay, let's say if they're clicking it and they're saying, oh yeah, we've seen this guy on TV. Oh, we like his fashion.
That's your selling point.
But you see, what if people are coming in a different angle?
Like
someone is saying, he's a handsome fella here. Another one is saying, I like his fashion. Another one is saying, I like the way he presents.
Do you know why I think people followed me in the very first place?
Why?
Okay. When I just come on TV, social media was like, it was like blowing up, starting.
Yeah.
And people were looking for places to pick information regarding their entertainment or probably their artists.
Yeah.
And since I used to host them, I could break the news on my platforms. So somebody knew that, okay, if I want a story to do with entertainment, I'll go to Douglas's page. And so that's how I start to gather the numbers. But again, time changes. And then, of course, we start to have blogs that break stories. Then, of course, you have gossip shows and all that stuff. So you need to change.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
So it changes, and then it starts to being, it could be a motivational, speaker. It could be your experiences you're sharing with people. It could be just you trying to lift up somebody else. I get like a lot of content from, young artists, and then I place them on my pages for just people to see these kids and, appreciate them.
Yeah, but that's awesome.
I think I followed him on those.
Yeah.
Just because most cases I'm watching his show, I started, don't be surprised.
Yeah.
From record,
Yes.
Katogo,
Yes.
came to NTV,
Yes.
came to
And yes.
Fine.
I was about to say from like... No, I was about to say from like Teens Club.
I was
No.
Really?
Katz was in Teens Club and Flavia.
yeah.
Not me.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
where I started from.
Yeah.
So I had to follow you because fasting.
Yeah.
Please, style up, my dear. Just allow, accept it. Just follow her quickly. And we allow. Sorry.
Yes.
The thing is, whenever I'm watching your show, you have artists. On
Yes,
the show,
yes.
And the way you interview them,
Yes.
you want to dig out.
Yeah, information.
So the information that
Yes.
you ask them, then they give you.
Yes.
We keep it here, and then we be like, next time we are there discussing someone,
You drop
Exactly.
the information.
yeah, the person said it live on a TV show, so that's how I just.
That's the reason why you followed.
Yeah, exactly. So, and the rest is.
So you realize that
But-
people do have different reasons why they follow.
I know, but the thing is that, sometimes I feel like how do you also relate at a point?
Yes.
Because you're also a human.
Yes.
You're going through your own things.
Yes.
You're probably not happy on set, but you
Yes.
have to show up.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, sometimes, the following you have,
Yes.
I'm just scared. I'm like, oh my God, somebody saying, look at her nails. Some of them are off. The other, her eyebrows, she has not drawn the other one. I'm just like, I have had a long day.
Yes.
How can you start saying my nails are broken?
I want to ask everybody that comes on set this.
Yes.
Everybody's focused about this biggest scoop, this biggest story. But how are you? Genuinely, how is your mental health? How are you doing?
People never ask
Holding
that.
up.
Yeah, people
and
don't
we-
ask that. Yeah, like you said, people go through a lot of things, yeah? I don't think I've had a good week this week. I love an environment which allows me to practice my creativity. If you put me in a box, I'll jump out.
Oh.
So they were trying to put me in a box.
Yeah.
You try to put me in a box, I'll get out.
So it's like they're
you try and give me
limiting you at that
guidelines.
point.
Don't do this, don't do this. Rules are good.
Yeah.
Rules are good, but you need to understand what this guy brings onto the table. When I left Record TV, okay, they were trying to put me in a box. I won't go into the details. I went to NTV, and still it was Bebe Cool that he's like a personal friend. That person that, because in this industry, you need to have people, mentors, people that you go to when you have industry
Issues
problems,
or- yeah.
because they've been around, so you do not live like an island. So he advised me, he was like, which station do you want to go to? I was like, NTV is the biggest. Give me a shot. So he picks up a phone, calls up Aggie.
From Record, eh?
Yeah, from Record. He calls up Aggie Konde, and then the next thing I have a job. And then still NTV, things started, still the box thing came in. I was like,
I want to be more
Yeah, still I
open,
called him
yeah.
up. He's like, yo, I think I'm tired. He's like, let me call Keen.
I don't know who I owe money today.
Somebody's
but
calling.
whoever is calling me has really called me. her, Lisa is going to say,
why did you text your ex?
the one you hate of. Hey, how are you? Why? Why, really? It wasn't necessary.
You texted your ex?
Yeah, just because.
All of them.
She texted her ex.
Because of enjoyments, but it's okay. We're now stronger. We know how to fight the temptation.
So are you rekindling the fire?
Actually, the next morning, I ignored as if I didn't see that. I'm fine, thank you. It's been long.
Maybe you were thinking about him. Were you thinking about him?
About a long time, December.
I doubt. You can't just take somebody out of the blue. Nikki.
Sometimes when you're in the moment, you just want to say, no, let me tell you, in the evening, I was just like, it's cold.
So what's the current guy gonna say?
No one is there available yet.
That means the ex is still available.
Not really, but they're in the past. You guys, they're in the past. And it's just like those people that you hit up after a couple of years and you're like, I woke up the next morning, today morning, I said,
why wouldn't you date your ex?
No.
Lisa knows. No. Let me tell you, Doug.
Okay, guys, I'm hosting this evening.
I know. Thank you. He has literally switched it. Honestly, right now, there are some people that are too toxic for me. That I say I would rather sleep. I sleep well at night these days.
Yeah.
We have seen him. He had a green shirt today.
Yeah.
I say, check his snap. Check his Facebook at 2 a.m.
So what kind of response did you expect after the high?
Of course, after a few years, it's how are you? It's been long.
I know. Can we catch up?
But if you said that it's been long yesterday evening, it would be different. I say, it has been long. But now, of course, in the morning, I'm like, what did I do? Why did I do that?
Nikky.
Hey, is there something you know? I'm just like, no, I've not replied. That's the problem. Because I'm now sober, unfortunately. There's some common sense. But I feel like, do you feel like there are those exes that you can't get over?
Come on.
Okay, you being in a current relationship, I don't think you can say yes. No, but I feel like, Doug, there are those people. I'm sorry, but Doug, there are those people that just hit you differently.
What were they doing? Like, do they have magic? Like, do they take you to the moon?
I think so. They put me in a bottle somewhere in River Nile.
Was it taking you to the moon and back?
Not really, but sometimes...
Do you know what I mean when I say taking you to the moon and back?
What do you mean?
I know you mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean, really, but you can...
To the moon
and back on earth,
That feeling.
But there was a connection. I was feeling like I was in the sky. Maybe not the moon, but the sky. I was feeling,
it's
and
all
I feel
up there.
like
It's all
when
up
women
there.
are in love, it's just like, oh my God, I'm going to get married to this man. I might probably change, please, Rawoni.
Lisa.
We don't want problems, so people may sue us by mistake here. No. But like, how do you deal with that?
Yeah.
Because you being in the media you being a media personality.
Yes.
You have your own personal life. You're probably with this person, and you're not.
Yes.
Or things just
Now I'm
fell
with
out.
that person.
Hey, now you're that person, eh?
Yeah, it's official. Even if you Google it, it's right there.
Yeah, I've seen her. I love it. Doug. Yeah, okay, but like...
You're so one.
I know, yeah.
So you can only want if you stop talking to your ex and sending a hi.
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? You know what? I've now understood my mistake. I'm going to style up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me with a problem.
Like you're putting one leg right there. You want to move on again. You're asking your
Okay, but from a guy, if your ex is going to hit you up after probably 1 or 2.5 years and say, hey, how are you? What do you think? Like, hey, she wants
probably
in the evening. But this is Cash Doyle here. Hey, how are you, dear? Long time. Times are not easy this side.
Yes.
She wants to know if you have moved on.
Oh, to the next babe.
Oh, how?
Oh, that guy messed up.
After me.
Oh, the number 3?
Yes.
Number 3?
Yes.
Shillingi wants to smash.
Yeah.
And you see, texting at around 10:30 p.m. No, wait.
Yeah, but if she says the hi, you just
how are you,
Huh.
At 10:30 p.m.
PM.
Not AM.
No, but again, it's strange. You could have an ex who can just call you up and tell you, when we separated, I got this guy, I'm having issues. And probably she or he feels you're the right person to talk to since you know each other. So that could also be a spark of communication.
There are some people you can't just start, hi, how are you? Like they're ready. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Like, I feel so bad. I felt so bad. I was like, I was strong all these months.
Yeah.
I was a Power Ranger, by the way. I said, I am going to fight high,
But
drunk,
what sparked
sober.
you to say they're high? What sparked you? There should be like a spark.
That drink called, no, we were drinking some UG somewhere.
Yeah.
So, in the atmosphere,
There was no message that had gone out.
Yeah.
It was until we left and
Yeah.
the message went. We can't.
Yeah, that's true.
We were holding her down.
I was dropped after work and shooting, and we enjoyed ourselves. We had a few drinks here and there.
Yeah.
So you know that atmosphere, and you're in the room.
Yeah. So like,
And you're thinking, you tickled my heart sometime.
you took me to the moon.
Even when I wake up, when you're in love, and you wake up.
That is the guy who
even the
took you to
color
the
green
sky.
on the plants is different. It's more vibrant, So I'd be like, the plants are beautiful. Now it's normal. I wake up, I brush, I go to work. Unfortunately, but like, what would your advice on relationships be? Us being in our 20s,
Yeah.
probably everyone else here.
do this.
Yeah.
Do this. If you want to move on, move on. You shouldn't be hot and cold. You shouldn't be side A, side B.
Yeah.
If you're done with your ex,
Get done.
move past that. If you want to get back to him, make it clear. I need you back in my life. I've tried, it's failed. I think you're the guy for me. Let's make things work and move on. Sometimes you just want to live in denial. You just pretend that, you don't like this guy, but your heart is telling you, that's the guy. That's the guy.
Bambi, but that's not the guy. I rebuke such torture. In my dreams, I'm having nightmares about him.
Yes.
I said, is this man cheating?
Yes.
I call my girls, guys, we have to have a meeting. And those ones, FBI agents.
Yes.
Let's go and check. Let's go. And let me tell you, every woman has that. I'm so sorry. And more especially when she loves, it's just
Yes.
like, you're going to work.
Yes.
Okay, have a nice day. By the time I've gone, his number plate has gone here. Why did he stop at Shell for 45 minutes? He usually picks gas for 10 minutes,
If you ever want to cry the whole night,
Do that.
try and do those things.
Hey, to Ugandan men or in general?
No, in general.
Okay.
So,
I'm telling you.
Ugandan
Why?
men.
Why is that?
yeah, it is because, let me speak for myself. If I gave you this phone, I opened all my accounts, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp.
I may just faint here. Hey, Douglas, I
it's
can do
weird.
anything for you.
It's weird because as me, you have to keep the humble you on one side, and then again, you still have to be the person that connects with your people. So this person will send you nudes, and then you want to not come off like.
So how do you react there? Oh, looking good. How do you react there?
Somebody sent me nudes sometime back and told me, I was sending them to my boyfriend, and then I think I sent them to you now. So I was like, can I re-forward them back
Really?
to you? Yeah.
Unless maybe the boyfriend's name is Douglas, where you say, oops, the wrong Douglas. Oh, shit.
No, it
but
can
if
happen.
it's
It can happen. It can
nudes,
happen.
do you know how careful you can be? Even the data, you
Some
make
people
sure
are not.
it's... Okay, yeah, true, right?
Yeah, some people are not.
Yeah.
So, social media is
Not your friend.
is not your friend.
So how did you react to that? You just said, oh, thank you
And
for
I
that.
deleted, cleared.
And you just left her there?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So is your current girlfriend, your girlfriend, is she out, is she in the limelight or she's more low-key compared to you?
She's more lucky compared to me, but she's been in the limelight before.
So both of you understand what it means
100%.
to be in the media industry
Yes, sure.
But I feel like, don't people say so much things about, so many things about you?
Man.
Sometimes, I think probably now you laugh about it, but at a point,
sometimes
I'm
it gets
sure.
too serious. Case in point, 3 weeks, 1 month ago. No, actually 3 weeks ago. I woke up to, it was 6 a.m. Pam in marketing sent me, this screenshot.
Yeah.
And it was on Twitter. This girl claimed that I asked her notes in exchange for a job. And she had put
I was coming to that.
She was.
I saw that thing.
Yeah. And Pam was like, there is this.
Is there any receipt? Like proof?
That's where I'm coming to.
So in the first
in the text, she says, he asked me for notes, and then she deleted the message. So I read the tweet. I've never seen the girl. Cross-checked, probably somebody used my phone. There is nothing. I do not follow her. And
so you just told Pam it's not true?
No. Pam knew it was not true.
Oh, okay.
So we have a whole PR team down there. So they told me, let us handle this. And so we took some time off and then, of course, called the CID department in Chibuli. They picked her up.
Really? You get it that deep?
Yeah.
But like, what if sometimes there are too many people?
No, that's a very deep adjustment.
Okay, of course.
You can't just leave it at that. I actually didn't have any interest in taking her,
down.
Yeah, I didn't. The police guys were like, let's put her in for a week. I was like, no, this is a young girl.
So it was for the hype, the fame, that,
no,
oh my God,
I think
Douglas.
she stumbled onto a fake account. On Twitter, I can change...
That's another thing. Celebrities. Jeez. Yeah.
I can change my name from Douglas to Nikky. I can say Nikky @ Lwanga. So if I DM you, in the DM it will show Nikky at the top. It won't show...
At Lwanga.
At Douglas Lwanga.
Yeah, Lwanga.
So I think that's what that person did. And then, of course, DM'd her. And then, of course, they had this exchange.
And there are people that are making money off your name like that?
Yeah.
Like now, let me ask you, in the media industry, how do you deal with such? Because you can't tell me you're going to report every case that, this person has a fake account.
No. Do you think all the years I've been in the media, this is like the first one?
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, so sometimes you leave them, but there are those that are very deep that it could affect you. An accusation of a lady saying you asked her nudes or you raped her or you... forced your way around her.
And you didn't.
Yeah, and if it goes on the internet, if you're to ever get a deal with an NGO, these things will pop up. So you just need to clear it.
But like, how do you deal with fear? Fear being in front of the cameras, fear... No, of course, I'm sure these are just toys, Hello, what's up?
Yeah.
But like fear of not performing or not delivering.
Yes.
Fear of just maybe today has been a bad... You said today has been a bad week.
Yes.
And there are just too many things. Same thing, I was even telling these guys earlier, today has been a bad week. Maybe not bad, but they're just overwhelming. Yeah. Where there are too many things to do.
Happening.
Even, actually, I woke up at... even I woke up at 3 and I was like, allow me to enjoy myself. And I'm like... How do I randomly wake up at 3 and say that, But sometimes it can be so draining,
yes.
And how do you always come back on set and you're energized?
So let me give you still the example of when that thing happened. That thing actually broke my heart because I do, a lot of people reach out. They need help here and there. And things like those could stop you from being a good person.
Yeah.
So if anyone that reaches out to you, you're like, no.
Yeah.
No.
You're probably faking or you're lying.
Yeah, you're lying. You just want to get your way around me and all that stuff. So anyway, we all have those bad days. But one thing I do believe a lot in positive energy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of negative energy online, especially lately. On Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. If you're to go through your comments.
Do you go through your comments?
I don't.
Douglas,
I
wow.
don't.
And I think that's the best thing to do for you in your position.
No, I used to. Then when Facebook and these platforms were very legit.
But now it's just a bit too toxic.
Yeah. It's very toxic. Somebody, just looks at your hair and you're looking good. And then out of the blue is like, that's your wig.
It's a wig, but okay. But I know what you mean.
Yeah, and it's not really because he hates it. But just because he read 50 comments and they're all saying, yo, Nikky, you look good. It's like, why are all these guys saying?
Yeah, who is overhyping her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me just drop in there. But that just one comment can just break your heart.
Yeah.
So it's best not to take in
the negative
energy. Yeah. So stay positive. If somebody writes an article about you that's...
Unless it's the virus, not supposed to be there.
Unless it's the virus.
Yeah.
That's the only place you want to be negative.
True, negative, yes, negative. But for positive energy, that's what's supposed to be, your cup of tea. Yeah.
And I was just stalking you, Lucky. I'm sure you're used to this. First wait, do fans ever come to you and be like, oh my God, hi? First wait, are you more of a person that goes out?
Nah.
No?
No.
So more of like, let's stay home or let's more have a picnic or let's go on the beach.
I'm a beach person because I grew up in
beach,
water.
beaches are vibes.
I love water and anything that has water, yeah? Yeah, water.
What in
Water.
outside?
Not that water.
Oh, God.
I love water.
Yeah, I love water. Hey, okay.
Besides that water.
Not that water. Not water.
Water is like
Okay. All of us, like, except for Lisa, she's not part of our usual things.
Yes.
Well, we all are different. Yeah, we all are different beaches, different
Yeah.
water points.
Yeah.
What is that one you feel that gives you a very different vibe? It's here in Uganda.
Like a
When you go
beach.
there and you're just like,
Oh.
yeah, this is different. This is not the usual.
What is that?
Really, you had one.
Now I'm just trying to go through my files.
Like, there are quite a number. I know, it's just like...
Processing.
But and there's so many people at the beach.
Actually, like, if you go to a place like
No. You guys, yeah, it is.
Oh.
There are those places that have lots of people. There are places that
I don't have.
are very private. They're private beaches. You
Yeah.
know that? You go to the islands, take a boat. There is a house right there.
That's a lifestyle.
There
Don't
is a
just be in
fireplace.
Kayola, you're with everyone. They have said, we have seen her. Her skirt was not
Yeah.
ironed.
But it's very, very cheap actually to
Yeah.
take that trip. But just everyone wants to go to a public place.
Yeah,
you know,
so for you,
it's
that's
way
your
cheaper.
peace.
I love privacy. I love
You
privacy.
can get to be yourself.
Yes. No, really, but I don't want this whole thing of you don't want to go into a public place, you know, you're going to have a good time and all you're doing is taking selfies with people.
Yep.
Hey, I'm your fan. That's where you meet an artist. Oh, I have my
Yeah.
song. Like it's...
You don't want that at that
Yeah,
particular
if I want
time.
to go out, I just want that.
the peaceful mind.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I feel like the beach is so. You know, there's a point. The last time I was in a beach was at. Okay, no, well, not the last time, but like the most beautiful time was at Sese.
Yes.
And I said, but this looks like a pool. It looks like I can just swim and I drop down.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Let me be sober and I go back to my room because. But it's just like a safe space where you can just breathe.
And there are not lots of people there.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Okay, now, so going back to your social media, do you post every day? Are you someone that would post every single day to keep maybe your followers? Or it's just like, today I feel nice, I'm going
How
to
many
post.
times does Rihanna post?
Not so many.
Brenda, she rarely posted.
Rarely?
She had like a dry spell where everybody was like, was she alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember the dry spell.
Kanye?
No,
Even
really.
this whole Honda thing.
No, I
That's
wouldn't.
a whole other
Yeah.
I know. So in Africa, specifically in Uganda, I don't know why we got this thing of posting every day.
Okay, now let me, sorry, just to cut you short.
Yes.
Most people are going to be like, if you want more numbers, keep posting. If you're not posting a meme, post a caption. If not a caption, post your picture here, post a video there. So it's just like,
Okay, maybe because I have these numbers,
yeah.
It's a different situation.
it's a different situation.
Oh.
The hassle is real when, you know.
It apply to if you actually don't have, like, look at this case where you had like an actor.
Yes.
You don't need to post as much.
Yes.
Yes, the movie will do the job for you.
Yes.
But if you're just starting out, yeah.
You need to.
Okay, so you, as you where you are right now,
Yes.
you don't need to every day.
Not every day, but for Facebook, I can post like once a week. Instagram, it's in 2 days, I post once. Okay, Twitter, because it's more about opinion. Every day there's an opinion.
Yeah.
I have to post like almost every day.
Okay.
Question regarding that.
Yeah.
Do you have the pressure? I have to post something for my followers to see that I'm making sense, or you just post?
Oh, I'm relevant, or you know, yeah, by the way.
You don't have, your followers already know who you are. That's why the first time when we were talking about this, I asked you, do you know the reason why they're following you?
Yeah.
It's because they know you.
So, okay.
They know you. Yes.
Okay, we know
Yes.
you're a human being.
Yes.
You wake up in the morning, you're thinking about your own self and everything. So, then there are people who take how they're feeling today into their what? Their handles. So, are you such kind of person who
What's your
posts
feelings in
how
relation
you feel like
No.
today I'm feeling this?
No, I would share feelings once in a while. But again, usually, because I don't do that a lot, every time I do it, it kind of, it sparks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sparks. Like when Omale came to
Uganda.
Uganda.
Yeah.
That's right.
I was one of the first people that posted. I was like,
Malay is here.
No. I was like, this is not right.
Oh, when he came
When he
here.
performed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I put up my opinion.
Oh, and I'm sure people just came for you, yeah?
From Nigeria,
Douglas,
from where?
how?
From where?
You know, like, it's too much.
But
You
because I had a space where I was coming from, I'd interacted with artists. I know what they're going through. They have not performed for, a whole year. And then a Nigerian comes and then he performs in their country. If I wasn't like a person in the media entertainment industry, I wouldn't really care.
Yeah.
But since I'm in, I know the problems, I had to share my opinion about the issue.
And that was
It had backfire.
And how did you react?
Don't respond.
Like, okay, so don't respond, but you're seeing.
Yeah,
You're reading everything.
And sometimes even if you don't want to see, somebody will DM you, yo, this one has said this, yeah? Yeah, so...
You swallow.
Yeah, I think so.
Still, I don't respond.
Yeah. Okay, so I was talking to you some time back, and I saw of Lipa later.
Oh,
is that something you're behind?
No, that's part of my gig, influencing.
Influencing.
Yes.
But with influencing, do you think that you have to have really big numbers to influence?
No.
Or I can start with what I have?
Yes, so like I said, numbers are numbers.
Yeah.
There are what they call macro accounts and micro accounts. Macro accounts are the big ones.
Yeah.
1 million followers, 600,000 followers. And the micro are the ones, 1,000 people, 2,000 people, 3,000 people. For a company, let's say MTN, it needs both the macro
and the
micro. The micro is very believable because it's like the everyday person.
And you can relate to them.
Yeah, you know.
At a point,
And you can't even think about it that this person was paid to put up his ad.
Wow.
But for a macro account, those big accounts, every time you see something like that, Doug was paid.
Yeah.
So it never comes off like natural. So that's why small accounts matter. Hashtag.
Yeah. And
Board games or card games?
Nah.
What games do you play?
No games.
At all?
Yeah.
at all?
There's not you don't have any.
It's very weird, yeah? All my free time is on a laptop.
On what exactly?
Laptop, I do graphics. So
Ah.
I love to watch TV. I see like different ads that are playing there, and then I come and redo them. I'm a creative.
So you actually a graphics designer at heart.
No, in practice, even before TV.
Do people actually know that?
Oh my God. Every ad, most of the ads that you see for concerts, Ugandan concerts, international or local, I've been a part of
You
those.
do them yourself?
100%.
Oh, the more you learn. Actually, I had no idea about it.
Yeah.
And I feel like with media, you really have to evolve. It's not good to just be in one position.
Can't.
So you're saying you're in that, then
It
you
goes
went to
back to that
presenting,
question.
then
Have you ever seen a rich media personality?
It's so.
and rich in them being
Okay, let's say
rich.
wealthy.
Okay, so are you saying it in a way
Which
of
one?
like
Which one?
do what you can do in media, but also have like other sources of income?
You need to have those other sources of income,
Yeah,
but use your media as the stepping stone.
yeah. Because it can be you can literally sell your things there.
Yeah,
If you're going to say, hi, I'm Douglas, this is what I'm
Yes.
doing now. It's just,
This industry, because all of us are in it, and
Yes.
all of us have our history.
Yes.
And we've had this discussion countless times before, and I mentioned it, the same thing you said.
Yes.
But just use different words, but it's the same topic. Why is it that we in the media industry, personalities that is, mainstream TV,
Yes.
don't get rich?
Why?
Yeah.
It's because you just look at that camera, lights, action as the only source of income. There are people here, even here where I work from, I tell them, you can't just come and do a show once a week.
yeah,
What are you doing the rest of the time?
yeah.
So when,
Do you know what they're
The
doing?
other 6 days of the week.
They're sleeping. Yeah, sleeping. Then in the evening, they go out, catch a drink. Then they wait for their, Saturday show, Friday show.
Yeah.
And then they come do it. Then they, So how do you expect to make as much money as King Kalisa?
If
When-
you're just working 1 day a week.
1 day a week. Those are how many hours? Actually, it's even 2 hours.
depending on the show, yeah.
Out of the 24
So
hours.
you've lost how many hours in a week?
Like 300.
Yeah, probably.
600, sorry.
Let's do
Imagine.
24 times 7.
Yes.
24
you've-
times 7 is 168
Hours.
Hours.
Oh, hours, yeah.
So you've taken off only 2. And then you
And you expect to be rich. And you wonder why things
such
are
a
not
person
working
might
out.
also have a name, like a big name, brand name.
So another question goes to you.
Yes.
You're not yet in it, and I'm thinking you should. This is just my opinion.
Yes.
You have a very good opportunity too.
Yes.
The media is a good chance.
Yes.
For you to kill it there. And
In
you
the
consider-
podcast,
Okay.
Generally, just the
YouTube or online.
Online.
Yeah.
Have you considered it?
You see, different people have different dreams. My dream is because I see, those things are nice. They're really, really nice. But I need an example of somebody that has made a lot of game-changing money. I love big money.
In Uganda, you mean? Okay.
I love big money.
Maybe Uganda is a very good example. But
Okay, I know for the fact, yeah. But one thing for sure is I'm soon starting something. I think end of this year. I won't tell you what it is, but that's the direction I want to go to.
Yeah.
It's money, but again, it's going to help lots of people.
Oh.
So going that space, it's beautiful, but that's not.
what you're aiming for?
No.
It's fine.
No.
You know your mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then know what
but it's very good if you can do it. If you can start now, beautiful.
Yeah. And you being in the industry,
Yes.
do you keep account of the number of awards you've got?
I have
Like,
them.
so far you have 1,562.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, it's just random. It's a random number. But like, do you say, okay,
I don't
do
know how
you
many
have a
there are.
particular room where you say, I'm so proud of myself?
Yeah, I created some space in the living room.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
a
but I don't know
nice
how many
place
they
to put
are.
your words.
I don't know how many they are. I don't.
Wow, they're just
I
too
don't know. I'll
many.
actually count tonight.
Yay!
you slap it right here.
Yeah, that's awesome. And in your
No.
living room, that's a place to showcase your achievements,
Yes.
And how would you advise people to brand themselves? Of course, you said pick your niche and know what you want.
Yeah.
But okay, me picking my niche, how do I brand myself? Me being a woman, do I have to be different compared to you? Or like, I have to always come with makeup. I always have to come with my nails done.
Yes.
So how would someone brand yourself? I'm sure you have so many people that will dress you up. Someone you say, please, let me dress. Hey, man, I can't wait for this. Hi, Nikky. Can I dress you up, please? Just for a shout out. I'm like, a shout out? Say no more, bring your clothes. How do you brand yourself?
Branding is a huge topic. We will not digest that. But it comes with a very simple word, consistency. You have to do the same thing over and over and over again. Now, the problem with people is they get tired easily.
Yeah.
When they try something and it's not working,
Bye.
But again, you forget.
Sometimes after a few months, you don't see results. It's just
That's
like...
the issue. But the results are actually there. Every little thing that you do, there is someone watching. It could be one person, it could be 2 people. And that is why we need to learn from brands like MTN, Airtel, and all that. MTN would put an ad on a very tiny radio station that you do not think is even listened to.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because they know there are people there that are listening.
To it, yeah.
And to it, yes. So you would rather put on a bigger one, NBS TV, and then you look for like a small TV station, and you also place your ad right there. And that's what Coca-Cola's done. And then you keep doing that over and over again, and then you stay in the minds of the people, and then boom.
And okay, this is my second last question for you. Of course, you're into this, and this is what you love.
Yes.
How do you control and handle the people around you? As in, your people. Like, knowing this is my ride or die.
Yes.
If anything would happen, I would call this person.
Yes.
How do you choose your friends?
Oh, do you choose friends?
Yeah, I do.
There is actually...
Like,
I believe
or they
it's
choose you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think there is a natural selection.
Yeah.
Like, number one, I don't go out. So if you love to go out, probably
You want to
you won't be my friend. You'll be like, that guy is ever indoors, yeah?
Yeah.
And then secondly, you need to have the same interests and vision. But most importantly, you need to have something you add on to me. I see artists, move with a group of guys, and out of all the 9 guys they are around them.
And you feel like it's not real? Or it's
No,
just like it's just for the show, you know.
When you have a name, you're bound to attract a lot of stuff to you.
I feel like getting people in your circle now
Yes.
is just like,
No, but
who are you?
No.
What do you want?
I get
And
a
you're
lot of messages.
you know,
Hey, can I be your friend? And
I
I'm
know,
like,
and that's, you know,
yeah.
honestly, that is the weirdest way to hit me up.
I
Hey,
know.
can I be your friend?
So what do you respond?
I ignore, but okay.
No, huh? That's rude.
I know, I'm sorry. I'll just act like I didn't
that's very
see
rude.
it. Okay, now what do you say? But no, I can't.
It's like, you have my number. Yeah, we're already friends.
Ah, okay.
That thing reminds me of the question I asked Ipas, like, why do you follow only one person?
On Twitter.
He said, if you ask me to follow you, I can follow, but 2 hours later, I can unfollow.
Yeah.
It's just a word of, can you follow me? It's,
Yeah.
I do that.
But never put some
Hey,
steak, yeah.
Hey, pass.
Yeah, I swear it was just so silly. It was so funny. Yeah, and that's true at a point
Yeah.
because
If someone asks you, can I be your friend? Can we be friends? Yes, we can be friends, but not musho or something.
yeah, you see, they want to be your friend. Oh, can we be friends there? Can we hang out?
Yeah.
When you're shooting, can I be there?
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know, who are you? Like
Yeah.
in your position right
Yeah.
now. If I was in your, I'd be like,
No, you don't do
Who
that.
are you?
You don't do
Ah.
that. Because you see, every day you meet new people
yeah.
and you do not know who's going to change your life.
Was it
Yeah.
going to be helpful?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So you can't just...
Some do mean well.
Yeah.
Some do.
I know.
You can just build, walls around yourself. No, you can't.
Okay, what's the weirdest thing a fan has done to you?
Send me nudes. I told you that.
They love you. I'm sorry.
told you that.
A time a woman sends you, she loves you. You're on
you get it
TV,
wrong.
please have
Yeah.
my private parts now. Enjoy them. It's okay. Like, wow. Anyway,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that one
it's
was a
crazy.
bit, yeah,
It's
that's a
crazy.
bit, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Out of respect.
Hey.
You don't want to be a rasa, who goes throwing people's, nudes. You stay respectful.
There's keeping them in gallery and
No, why would you do that?
That's
No,
good.
okay, there's no why.
Yeah.
There are not people who do actually.
No, but okay, I'm sorry. Just to stop everyone here, like I thought it's a guy thing to keep nudes.
No.
Like, I have this one in my lock screen gallery, hidden,
It's just
Really?
the balance of a man to decide whether to keep it.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah, if it's your girl.
Why not?
But
But if it's one of those exes of a couple of years ago,
Yeah, you're
No.
like,
why are you holding on to that damn thing?
I think Nikky has those nudes for that
something. In that area, I'm very poor.
You're
I
poor,
cannot.
girl.
There, I'll say, if you want to see me, come and see me like this
Yeah,
naturally,
the way I
in
am.
action. Because these things have been missing you, dear. Let me see some. Because anything can just,
Yeah.
you see,
Yeah.
you're there. Someone will be like, oh, this is a pretty girl. What
Yeah.
can we do to just shake her up? And that's something that can just
so true.
mess you up.
So
you
why
know?
do you think girls still send them? Like, willingly send them?
Okay, this is just my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I think they do it because they feel good about themselves and they want to feel comfortable sharing something private.
No, also,
My opinion. That sometimes someone want to extra express themselves like
Beyond normal.
exactly.
no, but
that
like,
point of-
look at it like this. If you're dating someone and it's just like, hey, baby, I know you've been busy and you've had meetings. Surprise!
That's
Wait.
okay.
Are you saying, oh my guys, that's
No,
okay?
that's fine.
Okay, I know.
Like, you wake up and send a random guy your...
Okay, of course not. Yeah.
That's... Yeah,
That's a bit
yeah,
too,
that's- yeah,
you don't know what someone can do with that picture. First of all,
Exactly.
her face was there.
Oh, cool.
Of course, she had to market herself.
Just in case you
like
don't
full,
know
even
the
the face. The face.
It's
Oh my God, that's
bad. It's bad. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
So,
Yeah.
as before we sign up, the
Yes.
next question.
Yes.
How do you want to be remembered?
I want to be, and that's why the question you asked about me going those digital spaces and doing all that, like all this media thing, it's beautiful. It's good to have a name, it's good to have a platform, it's good to have followers. But you need to help people. People have real problems. And the mere fact that you're the person the way you are,
voice,
no, God put you in that space. He didn't put you up there for your own good, Anyway, I'm a Christian. That's
Which
what
Yeah,
it is.
I also agree, honestly.
Yeah, so there is a reason why you're that person. You're a celebrity, you have those numbers. So your role is actually to add some value to those other people's lives. And how can you do that? Solve people's problems. It's not for you to go to parliament. No.
These are a whole other way to do it.
It could be a whole simple thing as putting up a tweet.
Wow. And that changes.
Yeah. Opinion.
I'm being honest with you. There was a point in time when I was unsure, I had left mainstream media. I was like, you know what, I don't know what to do. And I watched a YouTube video of some guy called Casey Neistat. And his video just made me be like, I want to do this.
Yes.
And here we are now doing it.
Yeah.
But it was just because of that little video. And that video is meant for people like me who are trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And just happened to just pop up by sheer luck, you know? So yeah, you never know. That one tweet could save a life.
It could change your life.
Very true.
So add value to people's life.
Yeah.
That's all.
And that's what you want to do in this life.
That's what I want to do.
I love it. Like, oh, thank you so much, Douglas.
Blessings.
Hey, so Douglas,
Yes.
one thing is soda, waraji, whiskey, beer.
Water.
I have not yet mentioned water.
Soda, waraji, whiskey, beer.
Water.
Okay. Beside water.
No.
He doesn't drink.
You know, you honestly look like a wine type of guy. Like, let's drink.
Nah, he looks like a brand.
He explained. If you
Maybe
doesn't
some
hear.
whiskey once
Yeah.
Once in a while.
In my mind, you have this brand, the shoes, that's a brandy vibe. I don't know why it sits with me, but you look like you do brandy. If you want to drink, you wouldn't be ratchet on red label, like
I know.
God knows what.
But anyway, alcohol, no.
Why? How come you... Okay, what's your poison? Water, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, you may say Red Bull.
Juice, splash, those things.